There's snow on the ground. And these douches don't know how to drive. Somebody dumped their fucking tires over there.
Lovely.
So they don't have to pay the fee to get rid of them. So they'll sit there for a while till the city gets rid of them. My goddamn tax money wasted like that. The asshole doesn't want to pay a fucking dollar. Hey, check it out.
Oh, check it out. Blow by the face.
In the face.
I think next week we'll explain what that shit is.
No one would understand.
Yeah. I'm used to that.
So the Mitt Romney said Donald Trump is dangerous.
That's old news, isn't it?
Huh?
Isn't that old news, though? I mean,
That's
I don't care anymore to talk about that. Talk about something else.
John McCain said that he has
It's the same subject.
no.
It's the same subject.
It's the hot subject of the
No,
day.
it isn't. It's the same boring song. Come on, something else. Please, Jesus, I need a break talking. Now that I heard about the man's penis, I don't want to hear nothing else for at least another day.
Another day. Okay.
Something else.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I got to go ahead because the only thing on your mind is Trump?
Yeah, yeah, okay. We can talk about the Flint water situation.
They can't drink it.
They've been poisoned.
Everybody knows this.
They're trying to figure out who to blame.
There's a lot of people to blame.
Well, it seems the governor doesn't
But you know who has no sympathy?
Who?
The people in the Midwest where they're fracking in their fucking water supply. You saw that. What was that documentary you showed me about that? Wow. We are getting killed this morning. People are driving like they just don't care. Damn.
Well, they gotta make it to the job, you know. Gotta make it to work, no matter what. Because the job depends on them.
Because that job will shut down if they don't show up?
Absolutely, absolutely. Just like that fucker on the job I had.
Who was that? I mean, tell me. A short bus just went by.
No, it's not a short bus.
Yeah, that is a short bus, but it's not a school bus.
Goddamn surface transit. Where was I?
You were talking about that guy at your old job.
Worked for the company 23 years, always, never took vacations, never took time off, because the company needed him so badly. Until he said the magic words to another employee. They got into an argument. He told the other guy that he was going to kick his ass, so they fired him for threatening an employee. But the company needed him.
But the company shut down after they did that, right?
No, it's still there. But they're going through a lot of fucking changes now.
See, they needed him.
There's something going on with that company that I don't quite understand.
You want to stop for this red light? Or you just going to keep on rolling?
I am stopped.
You just going to keep on rolling?
They have some holding company that owns 4% of the company. 4% of 100. And they're dictating what that company should do. And I can't comprehend how they're doing that.
I can't either.
because they've told the company that they need to do more and possibly get sold to another company to make more profit for them. But they only own 4% of this company.
I don't understand that kind of stuff either.
I don't know how 4% comes out to such leverage. I mean, 51% I'll tell the company what I want it to do. But 4% of 100, and you're going to tell the company what to do. I don't understand that.
But there's a lot of stuff you don't understand.
That's true. That's true. But it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. I mean,
it's amazing to me the shit you keep in your head. Nobody cares about that. Why do you even keep that in your brain?
Because I find it fascinating.
It is not fascinating. If you found it fascinating, really, then you'd have Googled why this could happen. But you didn't.
Because it's not that fascinating.
Exactly.
Not,
and if it's not that fascinating,
it's just in the head.
Let that
I
go.
got so much shit in my fucking head that's totally fucking meaningless. It's a sin.
Yeah, I know. That's my point. Dump some of that meaningless shit. Look, this motherfucker. Okay, yeah, he gets props.
You can see this.
Look, he had cut you off because you are going too slow for him. God damn. What? See, the stuff I like to follow in the news is the murder trials and stuff. I think that's interesting. And the reason I think it's interesting is not because it's murder, but I want to see inside somebody's mind and say, what are you fucking thinking? Like, for example, the kid who was just recently lured away from her house to be murdered. He put her body in his Lexus, and that sentence told me all I needed to know.
Got a better one for you. Forget what city it's in.
Who cares what city it's in?
I can't think of what state it's in. But the woman killed her son, wrapped him up, threw him in a trunk, and drove around for 7 years.
How'd she get her groceries home?
I don't know. Maybe she put him in the back seat.
What did you do about the odor?
Don't know that one either. But when they stopped her for something and they opened the trunk,
it's the tail light. She got to keep that car crisp.
They pulled her over.
You can't have a car with defects.
They pulled her over, and for some reason they went in her trunk.
Yeah, that's standard. Your tail light is out, man. Let me help you fix it. No, that's all right.
And
I'll fix it later.
And they found this. It actually mummified.
Yeah.
It actually mummified
They
in
said,
her trunk.
what the fuck is this?
She had it back there for 7 years.
I wonder what CSI motherfucker had to figure that out.
I wonder how they figured out how he died. Look at that window. Look at that window. That window does not like cold.
Okay, so what's the thought of the day?
The thought of the day.
That's a good thought. See what I told you? See that noise you're making?
Yeah.
That's when you think with your mouth open. That's like the gear, it means that you're talking before you put your brain in gear. It's just idling. Think with your mouth closed.
How about men look for women with small hands?
That's a Trump thing.
That's a me thing. That's a Mickey Mantle thing, because he said it. Go to work.
Yeah, that's a thing that men with small dicks like to say.
Absolutely. Makes you look
bigger. That's a horrible thought for the day.
Makes you look bigger.